Hey YouTube! Oh my gosh. I have a feeling that you guys are going to learn a lot from my mistakes, or I'm just going to add humor to your day going, duh, right? Why didn't she know that? So, here's another little nugget for you. Tying out your dog while you're trying to do stuff. Let me set up the scenario. I pull into a rest area. It's like vacant on the truck side. Like no trucks are there. But they have beautiful lots of grass, right? And so I bought one of those metal curly Q screw in the ground type stake things for tying out your dog. And then I bought a 25-foot cable. Now keep in mind, when I purchased the cable for up to a 100-pound dog. Jake is not 100 pounds. Maybe 50. I don't know, I gotta get him to the vet and get him weighed, but he's not 100 pounds. So, I tie him out, and this is the second time I've done it. So I tie him out there, and he's having a good old day, right? Like, once he knows that he can't go farther than the cable allows, he's sniffing like crazy, just sort of having fun. So I'm very near him. So, you know, that wasn't an issue with somebody coming up and messing with him or anything like that. So I get in the truck, and I'm doing a few things, and like my weight really bothered me on this meat load that I picked up. So I thought, I'm going to move it like 2 holes, A, for the weight, and then 2, to make it easier for driving. You know how your trailer trails you? So I get inside. Well, you know, I release the pin, get inside, move the tandems, blah, blah, blah. And I didn't move the tandems. I got another trailer with a pin stuck. But I had a hammer this time. And a rubber mallet. Woo, woo. So I knocked those suckers in. Got back in. Overshot the hole. Got back out. Did it again. And I go to get out. There's Jake and his cable. Okay. The cable was stuck underneath the very rear trailer tires, leaving him maybe 7 feet from the side of the truck. Like, he was laying on the ground, trembling. I mean, imagine what it's like, you know, when you move your tandems and, so I get out, and I go over to him, and I'm like, oh my gosh, Jake, like, just trembling, gets up, puts his paws on my shoulder, like, I don't know if he thought I was leaving him. I don't know what spooked him, but he pulled that frickin' stake out of the ground and dragged it with him. So Jake was determined to get to me. I would never leave Jake, but I'm not sure what happened. But here's the message. I don't think it's his strength necessarily alone that got him to pull that stake out. I think it was the amount of rain that the ground consumed in the area where I put the stake down, leaving it a little more moist, a little weak. And those two things, strong dog, strong-minded, and weak ground, could have made for a really, really bad situation. I feel bad about it. Like, I really do. Like, I tied him out before, but I didn't even have the truck running before. I was just sort of putting some groceries away. But my mind keeps going to, oh my God, what if I had kept going? You know? So, I need to be more careful. Because I don't know his complete background. So I don't know what he had for an environment beforehand. I've seen some things where he's skittish, but something spooked him. Or he thought I was going to leave him. So it's not to say that I'm not going to tie him out again, but I'm not going to tie him out under the same circumstances. Like, I will probably tie him out and play ball with him, or tie him out with me parked like next to the grass, just doing stuff, because running the truck and, sort of going back and forth didn't go over well for either one of us. Thankfully, he didn't get hurt. I would have been devastated. And now he's hanging out. Like, he's sleeping. He's been really needy since that happened. Like, constantly next to my thigh. Like, jaw on my thigh. Not wanting to leave my side. So I think he thought I was going to leave him. Little does Jakey know that he's stuck with me. So anyway, that's my lesson learned from today. Yeah. It's not as easy to share as the fuel thing, because pets really hit home. They're like part of the family. So, yeah. So that's my lessons from the road with pets on the truck and tying a dog out. I got to be more careful. All right. I'm going to bed. More drive time tomorrow.